Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at flame colours and how they're made, which colours are formed, and then we'll look at an exam style question.
Well, how are our flame colours produced? Well, it's likely that you will have come across flame colours before in your GCSE chemistry, but we're just going to go over how they're produced and the colours that are formed in today's video. Well, flame colours are observed in metal ions, specifically those in groups 1 and 2, and they can be very useful to help us to identify which metal ion we have. So they occur due to electron transitions. When our sample of our metal is heated, the electrons become excited and they're promoted to a higher energy level. Then what happens is the electron drops back to ground state. It drops back from that higher energy level. And when it does that, it emits a photon, a package sort of light. Now, if the light is outside the visible spectra, we can't see it. But if it falls within the visible spectra, that's when we observe a colour. Now, this explanation is a slight simplification, but that's okay for you to know. I'm going to explain to you what really happens just so you can have a greater understanding of it. What really happens is that the ions produce lines outside the visible spectra. So although ions are emitting photons of light, it's not within the visible spectra. It's the atoms that actually produce colour in the visible spectra. Well, you might think, where are these atoms coming from? We're using metal ions in our samples. Well, what happens is the ions gain electrons to form the atoms, and the colour is seen as the unexcited atomic configuration is produced. So as the electrons fall back to their ground state, we have at some point this unexcited atomic configuration of the atom of our metal being produced, and that's how we see our colours. So now we know how the colours are produced. What colours do we see?
Hey guys, to continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific A-level chemistry videos, click the button. Join me today and together let's make A-level chemistry a walk in the park.